Hi guys, it's early morning here right now, and I feel like I just have to clarify some things from my last episode, and I needed to expound more about the solutions that I have shared the last time. So the topic was being an INFJ and a leader at the same time, but I don't really want to be taken advantage of who does wants to, be treated that way. So I will speak. I will speak. I will speak right now more about. I will expound more because I feel like I just discussed the surface level of my solutions there last time. So being an empathetic person, and we feel deeply. As what I've said, I don't want to generally I don't want to upset people because it makes me feel that way as well. But with regards to the profession, the career that I'm in right now, unfortunately, sometimes you have to make drastic decisions because you have this schedule that you follow and you just have to finish work because it's what's meant to happen. So the thing about me being reflective and talking to people that has committed some things that's out of line, right, is appropriate if the schedule and the thing that you needed to work on is not really that high stake. Like you're not required to decide on the spot. There are times that I needed to decide on the spot on something because there can be a lot of reason. The pressure of the schedule, the pressure of the schedule most of the times that does it. So whenever those things arise, you have to state a matter of fact thing with your subordinates. You have to, if you need to, you have to educate them. You have to make them understand. And at the same time, you have to have this backup documents already because everything should be written. Everything should be documented. It does to me. It eliminates the need for me to explain something objective, which I find quite hard without getting my emotions in. So without getting my empathetic self in. So you just have to hold on to facts. If you have this errors on this area, let's say, and you have these plans, you have this approved maybe a change order, or you have this signed. It's not enough to have those things like the plans and changes. You have to have everyone involved know these things. You have them signed. You have to always have them signed. You have to put the date and everything. You have to be objective every time with all these paperwork because it's gonna help the end. Eliminate the need for explanation and justification. So yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. And yeah, sometimes you just really have to mute your empathetic nature and just talk to these people. And yeah, of course, in the back of your mind, you still try to understand and analyze them. But at those times that you really need to decide already, you have to mute it somehow and just decide. Just decide. That's the thing. It's an acquired thing. You have to experience a lot of frustrations and pains and failures, to know how to just mute it, because at the end of the day, you're the one responsible, and you're the one that is going to be blamed for everything, you know. So it's inevitable. It just happens. So yeah, you can. As an INFJ, it's possible to just put on a poker face, and yeah, it's going to be a poker face. But of course, your mind faculty is doing a lot more there. I know, but you just have to do it. You just have to decide it. You have to say, yes, I have to do this, whatever the consequences will be on my end. I mean, yeah, it's going to drain you, of course. You just have to work it out on yourself, because you have to decide, and you have to make your project work. Because at the end of the day, as much as it will affect you, it will affect the work of your subordinates as well. So yeah, you just hold on to facts, get facts straight. Especially if you're working with people that is older than you, the opposite gender as well. I mentioned, yeah, I'm in a male-dominated field right now, and you just have to be factual with them. You have to speak the facts. You have to show them facts. You have to show them. You have to show them evidence, and you have to show them these references with all the facts. Of course, I'm still going to go back to the facts. It's going to make the conversation better. It's going to ease the explanation, and it will appease somehow your mind from overthinking, because you have this solid reference for them. So yeah, you always have to write everything down. Make those things be approved. Let everybody knows, and you have to think ahead. And it takes practice. It takes years in the field to do this. If in ways you're in the same field as me, and if you're in the position of handling people, you have to accept the fact that you will fail. You will experience heartaches, pains, frustrations, and you have to work it out. You have to find a solution. You have to improve. Of course, it will take time. It will feel frustrating to try again, and feel hurt every time, but eventually you will rise from it, and just hold on, just keep going, just keep accepting every emotion. It's gonna help you. It all comes down to emotions. But you have to be firm. You have to be strong. You have to set boundaries reasonably. It's not easy. I know it won't be easy. Not easy. Eventually, you'll get it.